What's up, everybody? It's Chris Plays here. Welcome back to another FIFA 17 Ultimate Team, the quest for Silverware, where I aim to make it to Division 1, win Division 1, make it into the weekend league, which I've only done once out of the 3 weekends so far, and just do relatively well. I'm really hoping for any of the golds. Gold 3 would be awesome. Elite looks out of the picture, but maybe by the end of the year when I have a good squad and I actually have become better at the game, then maybe I can push into Elite. Not really counting on it, but you can always be hopeful. And hopefully y'all learn a couple of things along the way, and maybe y'all teach me a couple things, because I really don't know everything there is to know about the Ultimate Team. Or FIFA 17 Ultimate Team yet. As the year goes on, it's just one of those things that you begin to learn more and more about it, and learn what's more overpowered than other things. Learn what players are good regardless of their rating, because sometimes I've played with a player that has like a 78 overall, and they just play so much better than someone who has like an 85, 86 overall. It's just, every year there's different stats that really are important. It seems like this year the positioning, strength, and there's one other, I can't think of it off the top of my head, but it seems like all those are like really important to me so far. Now granted, we're only about a month into the game, so there's plenty of time for me to be, maybe next week EA drops a patch and I'm like, oh, this actually, it's not overpowered at all. This is the same across the board, whether you use a bronze or Messi. Like, they're going to perform the exact same for this specific stat. But I guess that's more of just, as I get to play more of the game, I'll understand more about it. But so I hopped into divisions because I'm really just trying to grind through the divisions and get to Division 2, Division 1, so I don't have to play the daily tournaments to get into the weekend league, because the daily tournaments, I don't know why, but the very first one I did, I went through first or second try, no problem. Second try, because the first one I was winning, I got disconnected. Ever since the first weekend, I was not able to qualify. I think it might be because I'm waiting too late, or my mentality towards qualifying is like, I only have X amount of time, I need to go ahead and qualify, and so I can make it into it, and then like I put pressure on myself to go out, perform, and get 4 wins in a row, which really isn't that hard to do, but like when you put all that pressure on you, it kind of is. And in this game, as you can see, there is tons of lag, and I was really frustrated about that. And then going down 3-0 before halftime did not help. And then, well, maybe it wasn't before halftime. It's super blurry, so I can't tell. But I ended up making an incredible comeback in this game to make it 3-2 right here in the 73rd, 4th, something like that minute. With Cavani, I was really afraid that his keeper would make that save, because I didn't want to keep dribbling, because I was afraid that the defender would catch up to Cavani. And here in the dying moments of the game, I was just holding on to the ball, passing it off before the defender got near me, because I knew that if the defender got near me, he was either going to tackle me or nick the ball away or just take me out and waste more time. And he was just getting really lucky with, or maybe not lucky, maybe he was just a really good defender up until the last moment of the game where he was just cracking under the pressure. But he was making any possible tackle, every possible tackle. That Umtiti card was giving me fits. Like, I was really frustrated with how well the Umtiti card was playing. And then after I played that game, I was already thinking about buying what's it called? One of the watch, Ben Arfa, before the game. And then after that game, when Ben Arfa destroyed me, I was like, alright, that's a sign that I should go and get Ben Arfa, because he just pooped on me. So if I go and get him, I can now poop on other people, and hopefully he gets a couple of informs throughout the year, and his price will only go up if he plays well. So that's a great way to potentially make money. And already his card is good. I only spent, like, his normal card, same stats, is 50,000 coins. That one I bought for 130. So at the end of the day, it's not really that big of a difference. And this one will only go up. The other one will only go down. But anyway, that's where I come to a close in this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit that like button. It really helps me out. Share it with a friend and subscribe if you aren't subscribed already. And I'll catch y'all in the next game.